Hello YouTube, my name is Amul and in this video I'm going to show you how to create a WordPress theme or a WordPress site from scratch. Okay, so this has very limited features or functions, but everything is working fine. You can see this is a link and this is also a link. This tab is working and you can go back to home page, click here and this will work. So this is basic. This has very basic features, so you would be able to understand the basic fundamentals of WordPress theming, and then if you understand the basic fundamentals, you would be able to scale and make more beautiful sites, more complex WordPress themes and sites. Okay, so without any further ado, let me go ahead and show it. In case if you haven't subscribed yet for my channel, please do right now. Leave your comment in the comment section below. If you have any questions, suggestion, please like, share and subscribe for my channel as well. So what I have done, I have installed XAMPP my local machine. You can use XAMPP, WAMP or MAMP for Mac, and installed WordPress on your system. If you haven't watched my other video how to install WordPress on your system, so I'll go ahead and show you. This is basically this PC and XAMPP is here. In XAMPP I'm going to open the htdocs folder. In htdocs, this is the WP folder where my WordPress is installed, and under WP content there is a themes folder. So this is the theme that I have created. The new is the theme. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to drag all the themes in this text editor, Sublime Text. You can use any text editor, and now I'm going to create. So to create a new theme, you need to create a folder in this themes folder. So just right click and create a new folder. I'm going to name it simple theme. Okay, just simple theme. Now under simple theme there is nothing yet, so I will have to create few files. So the first file that everybody creates is style.css. okay, then the next one is going to be index.php. the next one is going to be header.php. okay, now one more file is required, functions.php, and then we will, if required, we will create more functions. Yep. So okay, here basically this is multi-line comment in CSS, and first thing you do, you define the theme. Okay, so theme name is basically simple theme. Then theme URI, that could be anything, website address, wsimpleTheme.com. then the author name, that's anybody's name who author URI, sorry, it's a URI not URL. okay, could be anything. Okay, this is just a fake site address. And then description. Description could be anything, a simple word, sorry guys, theme, tags could be 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever. Okay, and that's it. That's a simple thing. There are a lot of things that you can do. For that you can check WordPress theming page. I will leave the link in the description. And now if we go ahead and check under themes, you should be getting it. So it should appear, it should pop up under the themes. Now this is the dashboard area. If you go to themes, appearance and themes, it's taking longer. I'm not sure why. So this is a simple theme. Okay, if you do not do this one, it should not come up there. Okay, so I'm going to activate it and visit the site. So you will see nothing on the site here. This is totally blank. So now I'll go ahead and do something here. Okay, so everything is blank here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to link this style sheet to this header page. So in the header, what you basically have to have is this one, the HTML, and let's say how to build WordPress theme scratch. Okay, so and this has to be under footer, so that we will do later on. And under header, there is one more thing I need to do, WP head. That's a function. I'll leave it as it is. Now we will go to functions here, and I'm going to create a first of all PHP delimiters and then functions. Function name is going to be simple theme style, and then you want to on-queue the function. So basic on-queue the style sheet. So to on-queue, basically you see WP on-queue style, WP on-queue style. This is a function. A handler is going to be the theme, basically simple, and this has to be under quotes. So simple, or you can simply copy this one and just delete everything. Then you say get style sheet URI, and that's it. Then what you have to do, add action. Add action. In the action here you say WP and Q. Yeah, that's fine. And then here the name. Now if I go ahead and do something here like body, and let's say background silver, it should be detected now. It did not, so let me go ahead and check here. Add action, WP script, and on-queue script. Okay, what you need to do basically in here, you have to say, because that's the index, get header, and that should work. So you see this is working now. So we have already on-queued the style sheet. Here it is. You look at that. So that's the dynamic way to do, and that's good. So what we have done here, basically simple thing, just on-queued. We created on-queue function and then added action. Here we have WP head function, and here we have called our header page in index page. So that's it. Now let me quickly go ahead and show you a few things here. If I go ahead and create few posts which I already have, I guess these are the posts. So what I need to do, go to index, and in index basically if I say something here, an index basically if you say while this is going to be have posts, the post, yeah, that's also a function, and then here you say whatever you have to say, but make sure okay, we will do it a different way. So here just end the while loop, end while, and that's been ended. Now let's go ahead and say that we want to have h2. Within h2 we have the title, okay, title function, nothing. And similarly, let's say we have to create, we want the content as well. So this is going to be p tag okay, here is going to be content. Now if I go ahead and check, I should be getting few things here. There's some error here. Oh, yes, this one. So very simple thing. Now you'll see these are popping up. So basically we have to do styling a little bit, and then one more thing you can do, basically there is a way to get what do you call it is the permalink. So if I say the permalink, and then I have my closing tag here. Okay, so I hope you understood it. It's very simple. So first, so permalink, it will make this one as a link. Okay, so that has to be within the anchor tag href attribute. So it's very simple. You can see this is basically h2 tag, and within h2 tag we have anchor tag. Okay, in the href attribute we have the permalink function, and then between the opening and closing anchor tag we have title function. So if you do not want to add this permalink, you can just have this title tag. That's very clear now. So let me go ahead and do other things now. So I'll go ahead and create a few more files. So the new files will be footer.php and sidebar PHP, and I guess that's it. Let's create category as well. So category.php, and here in this index we also want php get sidebar function, and save it, and then you want here the footer, get the footer. footer function, and that's it. Now we will go ahead and work in here. So this is going to be, okay, I'm going to make here div, and basically div, and let's say container. That's going to be container here, and everything going to be ending here in the footer. After that container, I want to have a footer, and footer goes here, and sidebar has, like, you can just say sidebar. Side is fine. Sidebar goes here. Now, so we are done here, almost done. What else do you want? Basically, we will do styling a little bit. So I already have done the styling, and if I refresh it, you will see something like this. So side goes here, and this is container. Okay, I haven't created the nav, so go to header. Here is header. I want to my nav bar be just above that, and let me check. Nav is fine. So in the nav I can have site logo, and that will be there on the very top. And okay, so head is there. Now we will do other stuff. So let's go ahead and do the same thing for the category. And so what do you do basically here? If you want to get category, this is the title. So you simply, let's say I want to have PHP in here, the author function, and then you want to have, just say by, and then you want to have category as well. As if it heard me. So if I go ahead and refresh it, you'll see by admin category here. Okay, that's very simple stuff. Also, I think that's enough. And now if I go to the page, okay, there is one more file required here, so that's going to be page.php. In the page.php, we need to have these things here, almost a similar thing, but I'm just going to copy just the title. So title, you now understood it, and I do not want to have these two, just the content. So that's for the page. Okay, that's for the page. Now we will go ahead and make sure this is going to be in here, and here is going to be, there is local host / wp. Save it, and this will take you to the home page. Now I don't know why it's not working here. Sidebar. Okay, just say aside. And then where is the container? Okay, so this has to be within a div. That's a div. Div name is going to be post loop. How is that? Okay. If I do that, I guess things would be more organized now. So here, see, if I click on category, you don't see anything. So let's go ahead and fix the category page. So I'll take everything from the page here and put it in the category. However, there are a few things we need to do here before. Okay, so first we need to have PHP. In PHP, we will say something. Simple category template. The same thing has to be in the page. So here is the template name. Static page template page, and that's it. Okay, so alrighty, let me check why the header is not working. Okay, so that has to be header. I'm really sorry. Not nav. Nav is already there. So header, if I do header, this will look like this. Now I'll quickly go ahead and register this one. So to register it, we will go to functions. In the function, you simply say register sidebar. That's the function. And in this here, what do you say? You say name. So name whatever you want to give it to, and then make sure you put this way. And in here it has to be named Sidebar 1. That's a name. And I'll just copy it and go to sidebar. And here you want to say something. So it's going to be within the PHP, and you say dynamic sidebar, and here is going to be your sidebar name, and here you can say sidebar. If you do that, okay, so now if you go back here, just refresh it. Sidebar did not work. Sidebar did not work. So let me go ahead and fix it. So that means once your sidebar is registered, you should get widgets in appearance. Okay. And so go back. Oh, I did not save it. Okay, you got the widget here. Widgets are there now. If I go ahead and posts, recent posts, and then what do you want to have? Anything, let's say calendar, and I guess it should work. Recent post, I think it should work now. Okay, so that did work. That's wonderful. So everything looks okay. Let me see here. This is also working, and so we are missing the navigation. So let me check it and register it. So when we go to header, and we will create a navigation here. Within the navigation, you should have PHP, and then say WP nav menu, and then name of the menu. Just save it, and you have here. So this is how you create a simple WordPress theme. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye for now.